Right now, it is a Friday. I'm going out to shoot some content, and I have committed to fishing Lake Eufaula. I've fished a few smaller lakes around here, that little lake in Florida, some county lakes, just kind of getting my feet wet, relearning how to fish for the past almost year now. And now I'm just going to commit to a big lake. There's a lot that I need to learn as far as figuring out to fish on a big body of water. And our local body of water here is Lake Eufaula. So this is my public announcement that, for accountability purposes, that for 2021, every week, with some exception, very few exceptions, I will be on Lake Eufaula to learn. And that's why we're here, is I'm going to be posting the content and updates to my YouTube channel for everyone to follow along. And here's why. Not because I have an extreme abundance of knowledge to offer anyone. Maybe a little, not much. But I know a lot of you guys are just starting out as well, still learning, maybe at the same level that I'm at. But what this will do is expose my learning curve to anyone else that is also on that learning curve. And we can all participate together, see what I learn, see what I figure out, maybe pick up some tips along the way, kind of see how I do it, and grow together. And second reason is just to track my growth, man. I know I'm kind of at a basic level. I feel like any given day I can go out and catch 5 fish, but I feel like those 5 fish need to get bigger. I feel like I need to hone a lot of techniques that I am not quite good at, especially, you know, finding offshore brush, things like that, that's kind of dominant in Lake Eufaula. So week by week, I will be posting content, just following my 2021 journey of mastering, unlocking Lake Eufaula. We might throw some events in there. I just signed up for a couple. Anyway, just hang along for the ride. We're gonna hit the water today, see where the starting point is, see where we can go from, see what we can learn, and yeah, just follow along. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be fun. first thoughts about our day on the water. One, it was tough. They're definitely full swing in a post-spawn mood. Yeah, that makes it tough because they're tired, they're worn out. It's the middle of a shad spawn too. I found some on a shad spawn bite last week, which they don't get on in the middle of the day. So they're gorging themselves, overnight, first thing in the morning, late in the afternoon, low light hours. So they're just kind of chilling during the middle of the day, which makes midday fishing tough. And when you got 4 hours to fish in the middle of the day, you kind of have to make the best of it. We went into a pocket where I knew that they were spawning. I knew that they just wrapped that up this week. A lot of them did that were in there last week. So I knew they would be somewhere in that area. So I just kind of started there and tried to work my way out to find where those fish were. I think a lot were holed up garden fry, and the bigger ones, the females chilling under some of those mats. We missed one bite punching a mat, just a small one though. Missed one on a frog that tried to destroy my frog, but I don't think it tried to destroy it with its mouth open, because it just did not get my frog. It exploded on it and did not get it. From there, I moved out to the main lake point that leads into that pocket, and that's where we actually caught a couple fish. Started throwing a crankbait, and there's some timber. It's a neat point. I'll see if I can pull it up here on Navionics or something so you can look at the contours. But it's got a little ledge. It extends way out into the middle of the entrance of that pocket. It's got a little ledge and it's got some timber on it. Caught a couple there on a crankbait, and I spent a lot of time just graphing some offshore like humps and ledges and stuff like that. I know that's coming in the next month or so, so I'm trying to have some spots located and waypoints saved for stuff to look at in the coming months as they all move out to a lot of that main lake stuff. Caught one dinky doo off of that ledge. I actually found a school on my graph on that ledge and just could not get them to fire, man. I caught that small one and I stayed out there probably longer than I should have, trying to get those fish to fire. But hey, just for a few hours of fishing, a lot of it was experimental, graphing, idling around. It could have been a better day, but overall we learned some stuff. Hopefully within the next week or two, I'll get like a full day of fishing out there, and in 2 weeks, I'm actually I'll try to take y'all along for this. We're going to fish a night tournament up there. So cool, learned some stuff. Fun day on the water, a little bit sunburnt. Catch you next time.